Up over 90 in their first round games yesterday. The winner will advance to the championship game tomorrow. The loser will play in the third place game. Notre Dame and LSU victorious on the other side. Great win for LSU over Michigan. Notre Dame beating Chaminade. Two great fan bases, two passionate fan bases have brought a lot of people here to the islands for Thanksgiving week. We're ready to roll with Wichita State in white, Marquette in blue. Terry Weimer, Tony Padilla, Tim Nestor, the officials. Third time is apparently the charm. Shaq Morris didn't like that eventual toss.
He was outstanding yesterday against VCU. Not good, outstanding.
He had 20 points in the win, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks, 2 steals. You talk about stuffing the stat sheet.
Well, Steve Wojciechowski has to have him on the floor. He makes everybody better.
The three is there for Zach Brown. Most indispensable players is on the bench.
And he got it. He got his second one setting a screen on the offensive end.
Shamet. And that all started with Morris passing out of a double team. Tip drill, and it comes down to Marquette. Annam.
How many times did Marquette get a 3 off an offensive rebound in yesterday's game?
Shamet to Frenkamp.
Just talking about principle. It is so hard for the defense to recover to that three-point line. And that's a shot you have to work really hard to get in the half court. You want to take it in every opportunity you get.
What a drop. 1 of 2 and a 1-point lead for Wichita State.
Well, you think Shaq Morris is big, then you look at Theo John. Theo John's just a freshman.
Yeah.
He is not built like a freshman.
6'9", 245. Nice cut and nice reverse there. Beautiful feed from Kelly into Shamet.
They're just too easy. More of a reputation for being physical.
Rousey puts it up. And the rebound down to Shamet.
Not sure that was the right one.
That was the right pass right there. Shamet to Reeves.
Position defender, plays hard, gives everything he has, and he's given everything he has in this one.
Howard misses the 3. Howard carrying Marquette in the first half with 17 points. He's got 2 so far here in the second half. Well, Mercer had good low position. They didn't get it to him, but Willis knocks down the jumper. Well, help was out. Howard a huge first half, just 2 points here in the second half. No call, and Wichita State ball. Shamet with a crossover, switches hands and lays it in. That was pretty.
Use that tonight.
Or late afternoon out here, Maui time. Notre Dame and LSU. Rams in the house. VCU getting set to take on Cal. Two teams who love to press. Should be a good one.
Wichita State shooting 52% in the second half, and that's why, because they're
to create a little separation.
Yeah, a little push off with that off arm. And was able to get Reeves going toward the baseline, then pulled back. Look how tough those shots are. That's the definition of a tough 2.
Shamet. Extra gear that Shamet has. He never looks like he's the fastest guy in the court, but he does get where he needs to go. Plays with great pace, stop and go.
He's got size too,
Yep.
So he can see over the top of you. Very athletic.
He's a pro.
Definitely.
Yep.
He's got a great understanding of the game. When he sees, it's almost like he sees a play ahead. And he likes to cook, so he's a great catch.
What was it, Chili? Morris from the baseline. Kelly's got it.
Guess who?
You're going to change his name from Kelly to guess who?
He is always around the ball.
Shamet. He is such a good finisher.
Now that was a really tough
chip game, and whoever wins the Notre Dame LSU game, that game's not coming for several hours here later today.
And speaking of Notre Dame, I am really impressed with the attire worn by Mike Brey. Mike Brey and his staff went, instead of Hawaiian shirts or golf shirts, they went T-shirts. And he's setting a new standard, and I really appreciate it.
Higher standard or a lower standard?
A higher standard.
Right.
I really appreciate it. I think that's
tight around his kids when he's coaching them at practice.
Hey, they play better. When you're in a T-shirt, the guys play better.
Absolutely. That's a proven fact.
Now, tank top, that would be a problem.
Pretty interesting LSU team that Notre Dame's going to see tonight under Will Wade.
They play hard, don't they?
They earned that win against Michigan last night, and there was just so much joy, jubilation on the faces of the kids, and Will Wade picking up a big win. who would advance to the championship side of the bracket against the Irish tonight. Michigan will play Chaminade, and then the next game we'll have for you in about half an hour. Sees them against some great competition down in the Bahamas. Shamet making it look easy.